Dearly beloved. Wrong speech. Fellow graduates, parents, teachers, and special guests, I would like to extend a special thank you for all of you coming this year's graduation. It is truly an honor to be chosen to send our final goodbye to the parents, the town, and the surrounding community. Looking at our class, some may think that we're normal. You wouldn't expect us to be able to do what we do, say what we say, or stand up for what we believe in. You wouldn't expect us to be a team, a group, or a family. But we are. When someone needs something done around the town or the school, there has to be someone in the class with the quality that wants to do that job. Kara. For instance, Kara's the rock and ride director. She was the leader in the entire thing, showing every trait that everyone strives for. Traits that everyone in our graduating class show in our everyday life. Joseph. Your quiet, tough boy attitude and smooth charms go great with the ladies. But it's the warm-hearted part of you that our class is known and grown up with. My class is a really great class. Maybe even the best class we've ever had. Even if Mr. Doom told us that we were the beyond fixable and the second worst class he's ever had. We have joined together into a smart, amazing class, and I love to spend as much time as I do with them. 19 people out of the entire 28 that we have has an above average of 85. That is astounding. I feel so lucky to be able to say that my class is well-rounded in the arts, the trades, sciences, and of course the fun factor. We are a family. But I want to thank you guys for everything that you've done to fill a huge part of my life. Our class doesn't fight, complain, or bicker. We gel. Like Caleb. When he came into our family, he gave us a certain feeling that we hadn't felt before. A feeling of loud laughter, good warm hearts, and good times. Or Rebecca. Her constant giggling, one joke too far attitude has brought us closer as a group and has even helped us deal with difficult situations by just shrugging and laughing it off. Donnie. I want to thank you for your arm. Yeah, just your arm. If it wasn't for your arm, you would not be able to aspire to be in the major leagues. Atlanta Braves forever, Donnie. Don't worry, Bill won't suck this year. Another reason you want your arm is your watch. Always knowing what time it is and when we're going to get out of another boring lecture is one of the best things I could ever hope for in a family like ours. Also, thank you for never missing a day. Well, almost. Your extreme commitment is the wonderful glue that holds our class together. Colleen is such a strong-willed person. Her head is always held high, and she's always smiling, no matter the situation. I know that once the school is Colleen-less, everyone will feel an emptiness that could not be filled by anyone. As Mr. Logan put it so perfectly, you're a rose among 9 thorns. Ashley. Ashley is one of those girls who's either getting into trouble or recuperating from it. Well, now to come to think about it, mostly recuperating. She's the best way to say, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Jill. She's the muscles of the family. Her strong voice and happy-go-lucky attitude makes her perfect to lead the way in any way that she can help. But if she does have a moment of silence, her dogs will sure fill the void. Oh, Matthew Tessier. You want to go work out after this? Oh, that's too bad. Matthew's slightly quiet side has been hidden under mounds and mounds of muscle. Every day, you will probably hear him asking Paul, Travis, or Alex Pepper to the gym. But then there's Matthew Golly. 99% average in everything that he does, and still ends up almost missing every chemistry class? How does he do it? Well, it's tricky, but it involves an English girl and a lot of brains. Jonathan Lord. He is our strong man, on and off the rugby pitch. He knows that we're all poking fun at him, and he loves that we do it. But we know that his heart is one of the biggest that we as a family have. I know Paul's life wouldn't be the same if we didn't have a chance to make fun of John. Paul. El Presidente. The big cheese. Well, maybe not the big cheese. Paul's feet are what we want to thank him for. His constant running and squirreliness makes him the best player to have on a pitch or on the field. But also, your ability to get things done and put your foot down in the face of adversity. And it's this we want to thank him. Bench. The man of a few words. Troy is a wonderful person, full of laughs and smart comments towards his classmates, but is always ready to lend a hand if need be. Madeline. Madeline is a strong young woman with a heart of gold and a voice that surpasses even mine. She fights for what she believes in and always wins the fight, no matter who she's up against. She has the strong will that everyone should look up to. Maddie, just please try to be not an absolute dictator when you take a candidate. Scotty O'Rourke. What can I say about him? He's by far the best athlete I have ever had the good fortune of playing with. But not only is he a great player, he is the epitome of sportsmanship and could not be a nicer person to talk to. Even if you say something completely stupid, he'll only make fun of you a little bit. But then there's Mitchell, rough around the edges, and loves every single moment here, and will miss this school more than anybody. Thank you for keeping us in the realm of normal. Strong-willed, incredibly powerful, smart, moken. All words you can use to describe Cody regularly. He is by far the best guy I wanted to venture with, as well as an amazing friend and a major part of our family. Mrs. Wells. How do you pronounce your first name? Yeah. Oh, like it's spelled. Kim is the most amazing person to talk to about anything. She packs a mean punch, I should know, as well as a wonderful heart full of big dreams and great expectations. I know that everyone harps on you about your height, but today, you're taller than the rest of us. You have the hope for the future, gifts to the world, and the biggest heart I've ever seen. You are 7 foot in my books. Sweet-hearted, strong-willed, and ready for whatever comes her way, Courtney is the best person to swap stories with. She holds our class together with her strong opinions and great personality. She is what I like to call the backbone of our family. Freakishly tall and giraffe. Some of the words that Miss Pearson used to describe Amy earlier. Our family would rather like to call her incredibly gifted, perfect in her hopes and dreams. She is the best student to ask a question to, as long as